All right, so when should you go see a physical therapist? Okay, we'll make a list. I'll start off with something that's very underrated for consultation. Yeah, just for consultation visit. And this one is very underrated and underutilized. I think it's essential to go see a physical therapist for consultation if for athletic performances, if you're not doing, if something doesn't feel quite right, if something muscular or joint doesn't feel quite right when you're doing certain motions when you're playing sports, you should go see a physical therapist. We are great at analyzing what may be happening and to help you increase your sports performance. The other reason why you may want to go see a physical therapist for consultation is to make surgical decision. Now, yes, you should absolutely go see an orthopedic surgeon for surgical decision making. However, I think seeing a physical therapist as well will help give you a complementary perspective on what the outcome of the surgery may or may not be, or if there's a chance of rehabbing without needing the surgical intervention at all. The other reason why I think consultation is important here, and I'm speaking in regards to muscle related and joint related injury, the reason why consultation will also be important here is because we will get an understanding of your baseline measurements before you go for the surgery, which will give us something to rely upon if necessary for your rehab phase if you decide to go for the surgery. So that's one of the reasons why, and I think it's one of the most important reasons why you should go see a physical therapist, just for consultation. Now, make sure that you do your research, make sure that you find the right clinic that is more interested in treating you than treating your pocket. So yeah, there's that. Número dos. I'm trying to learn Spanish, all right? Leave me alone. I'm trying. So you should go see a physical therapist. Jeez, I can't speak English either. You should go see a physical therapist if you have an injury and you don't know what to do with it. Even if you just injured the joint or muscle or whatever it may be, you should go see a physical therapist, especially if you don't know what to do with it. Now, if you feel like you have some ideas in terms of what to do initially, then that will bring me up to my third reason why you should go see a physical therapist. The third point being is that if the injury has stopped improving over the past couple weeks or so and you have not seen any sort of improvements at all, go see a physical therapist. If you see us on a timely basis, trust me, your rehab will be so much faster and so much easier for us and for you to get back to your life. If you wait out certain injuries for too long to come see us, it makes things a lot more challenging. Definitely rehabable, is that a word? If you wait too long to come see us, it will make the rehab a bit more challenging. It will make things take a little bit more longer. So really there's a fine line between when you're injured, how long you should wait to see an improvement, and when you should come see us the minute you start to notice that things your injury is stagnating. So there's a really fine line there. My fine line is a 2-week period. Sometimes 1 week is also really good. Essentially, if you have the resource, just go see a physical therapist and we'll help you out so that you can get back to your life as fast as possible. And then the last reason why you want to go see a PT, and I'm a bit saddened by this one that I have to say this, but you should probably go see a PT if your medical doctor or your orthopedic doctor tells you that you do not need PT. I can't recall how many times I've heard the story of my patients or my colleagues' patients coming back to tell us that, I went in to see my surgeon for a follow-up and they said I no longer need PT anymore. Or patients who've suffered acute injuries and their physicians tell them they don't need PT. They come to see us years later with some lingering issues because they were told they do not need PT. Find a good physical therapist. It comes to that. Find a good physical therapist and let a good physical therapist, both skilled and also in honesty, they tell you that you don't need PT. That's who you want to hear that from. in addition to your own conclusion as well. But yeah, there's so many stories out there of people being told that they don't need PT, when in reality you should be hearing that from a physical therapist themselves, because we take you through extensive movements that we see that an orthopedic surgeon may not see and won't see likely, or a primary physician will not see either. So yes, you should probably go see a physical therapist if you're dealing with some injuries that an orthopedic surgeon or a medical doctor or a primary physician tells you that you don't need PT, right? It's a side point, but it is what it is. If you have any questions, let me know. And if I'm forgetting anything, I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. So feel free to put a comment down below to increase my own awareness. All right. Bye-bye.